keys in my hand. I can never understand how never land from a breakup, no.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears, and it's all up next.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
She got strings in her roots and might as well be flows. Had to teach you class, you can't shop at
From the 36, gets this one to Watson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running right, here's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. Makes him a great effort defensively.
Offensive line for second down. Going run again with Jacobs. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan, sent it flying for the Packers. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Kate, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. but man, he throws it so pure. A quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. Protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Williams. Connection made with the rookie from Washington. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Staying grounded with Swift. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now here's Williams. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
You turn your neck and your dame missing this real game. Don't play scrimmage, we serve green. Don't play tennis, that little money can't talk with it. You start, we talk business.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Broke, I can't relate. They say karma real, so I don't hate.
They go play action here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Williams to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. One right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Long. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. From the 47. This finds down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Love now. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's complete to Musgrave. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds with a nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one to a well-placed hit.
Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. It's only a chip shot from the right hand. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We know the plan. I got what you need. Just make them rubber bands pop. I can give you what you need. Just please don't make them bands stop.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here.
She wanna baller, huh? A straight shot caller, huh? Someone is full
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I might just take the call. I might wild out and fall. Hit all the pins.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
How about we spark a few? Come through like it. Shoot shots like bucket. She let me touch it, but I can't cuff it now. 4-5 beside me. Please don't entice me. They wanna
From the 29.
Oh, come not like it? No.
Reeled in by Allen. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw, to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
I feel I'm about to blow. I feel you got to know. I feel like people trying to block me. They can't stop me.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll cross for 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears are on the move here. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Catch made by Allen. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Everything come with calls and they ain't finna set. She don't know that
rolling from the gun. Allen there to haul it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32, has the connection to Adunze. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Pitch made. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
5 minutes chilling, 6 minutes I'm gone. I can't lay here all day, baby. You know that
Santos now for the extra point.
watching my phone. She be so confused, maybe I'm better alone. Hobby in the mood.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Wanted to go violate it. I get numb, could be focused on feeling like it. More to death. Watch out, the more they think I'm any fresh. Real big, I'm a fucking fraud. They finna pay respect. Everything come with calls and they ain't finna set. She don't know that we got it lost. She try and intercept. How can I get involved if she don't come correct? Snake niggas, we chop them off if they don't pay their debts. I do not pick them.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick.
Eeny, meeny, miny, meeny, what's up with you, know? What's up with them cookies? What's up with you, though? Catch me in your city, they might book me for a show. Sickness if you're needy, I might be your antidote.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What's up with you, know? What's up with them cookies? What's up with you, though?
Here's Love to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 34. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
No looking back today, no looking back tomorrow. I dropped that weight and left. I send y'all best regards. I'm on the phone
set it
with
down
God.
for him from the 46.
Later. I'm trying to do my job. Ain't focused on no haters. My keys turn to fobs. Can't use this elevator. You gotta check and dog.
That's into the hands of Dom. He's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 46. On target to Musgrave. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
We just try and make it back. 24/7, I'm just trying to stay fly. Eeny, meeny, money, meeny, what's up with you, know? What's up with them cookies? What's up with you, though? Catch me in your city, they might book me for a show. Sickness, if you're needy, I might be your antidote. Eeny, meeny, money, meeny, what's up with you,
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
What's up with you, though? Catch me in your city, they might book me for a show.
Still sticking with the passing game. Quick hitter complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
I let her in and my heart, she cut it, bro. I can't pretend ever since I'm living better. I'm stacking wins, I just had to pull the lever. Feel like you ballin' when you've done all these endeavors.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Boy, I remember there was no lead in December. Thank God I'm clever, found a way in here to get
that one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
With that pouch, you gotta lift up. If you ain't know, I got the zippies of the cookies for the low. If you ain't know, might hit your city, play a record, kill a show.
I never die in a tragic way.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Something working, I can hardly stand it. I lived through all these battle scars and smile is how I vanish. When I make it to the top, they'll ask me how I ever managed.
Always showing love, that's just what I do.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
I turn the rounds into zeros, step in my steps from my
turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So it's more than friends. Knock out the pen, I gotta strike again.
So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's been a good one for the home crowd. The Bears out in front. Now it's down to Florida, standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kane, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit, but first, it's time for our EA Sports. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break. Kids, we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our 3rd quarter.
Working 9 to 5s, meanwhile, niggas die. Seeing shit's just crime. What I'ma do this time? Feeling stuck in this boot. Who I'm gonna hold with rhymes? Throwing ideas to read my partner's minds.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. The turn starts at the 9. Escapes a defender. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And they really lean on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams and set you up for success.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They run with Swift. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 41. They go play action here. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Swift calls it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing Deans to the left side. He's shut downfield, will wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the Spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Packers and receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing Love. It's Feinstein. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 19. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
You think I'm somewhere busting in a trick mouth, and you know that ain't what it about for real.
Love looking to pass. Reed's got it. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air with Love. Got a man open, complete. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stops. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's Love. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Third down from the gun. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
She got strings in her roots, it might as well be flows. Had to teach you class, you can shop at Ross. Hit her with the 3-day PG tour, then you drop her off. Open pictures, not ignore, had to block her off. I think her friend might want to explore, she yelling Michael Low. If this rock don't open doors, then I switch the
Things
job.
trim back down to a single point rock as they send this off and away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing. They've seen him in the zone from time to time. And also, he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense.
You know we just keep it easy. We can't trust the law. People testing, asking questions. Gotta tell them no. And this profession can't address them. Haters, come on. Haters, come on. Brand new keys in my hand. I can never understand.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
From a breakup, no. Brand new keys in my hand. I flash the whip, she understand. I'm the man.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Be the boss.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a lead just before the end of the third. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
All set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Broke, I can't relate. They say come real, so I don't hate. I'm only calling off the late.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
She gon' be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank.
On the ground with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't even do nothing, I just rock clean clothes. Yeah, leave it to me, I'll be okay though.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're gonna need to score. They come in trailing.
Ain't no time to wait, barely time to conversate. Best hit that wake and bake, chase the stack, let people skate. I be in out of states, grinding late to fill my plate. Hell, it ain't none for real. How I do it with these
8
words,
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Coming from the burb, so she loving the thrill. Until she catching feelings, I'm just hoping to chill. For real.
Going to run again with Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank.
They're slated down to approach here from the 40. Another carry for it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Just to get a piece of saying that you want to line with giant your dad.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Broke, I can't relate. They say karma real, so I don't hate.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Only calling off the late. They say shorty bad, but she fake.
Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run now with Swift. Finds a big lane. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Smoke the whole thing, boy, we run through it. You would think we train, how we influence. This is
Simple dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Looking to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
Brand new keys in my hand. I can never understand how it's never land from a breakup. No, brand new keys in my hand.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Had to take my time to break her off. It's super soft. How she broke the mix up with that Danny gloves.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing now, off play action. He finds the open man there, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Just keep it easy. We can't trust the law. People testing, asking questions.
He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage sled. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Brand new keys in my hand. I flash the whip. She understand I'm the man.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
They'll throw it again. Taken in by Dobbs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing now. He's got Watson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Going run again with Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead inside our final minute. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
He's the one laying her head down. The riches they know we pursue. So women, they move when we move.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Please don't fight me, y'all just not like me. What we want in his life is different. What I see in a life is different. My asking price is different. My 4 a.m. life is different. Time zone switching time difference is a big difference.
What you need, just make them rubber bands pop. I can give you
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
just please don't make them bands stop.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Living our dreams now.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season.
I got what you need, just make them rubber bands pop. I can give you what you need.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah. Lassie been jigging like
Now to
Princess since
throw.
middle school. Beat at the beat, I've been pushing through.
He's
Pushing
got
the
it,
beat
room
like
to
a pushing
run.
tune. Future been
He'll
bright,
get
been
this up
flipping
close
and
to the
dribbling
40
in.
before
10 out of
going
10.
out.
Big girl Lassie is Benny
A
and
nice
Cream,
gain of
Jimmy
13
and
yards
Cam.
as it brings up a first down.
Well, now you know who
Good
I am.
offenses.
I got
Kate,
the
good
juice,
play
you dream
callers
of
know how to
bigger
utilize their
plans.
personnel.
Bruce said, when we
They know
gon'
where
cook
they wanted
again.
him.
But
They
dreams
wanted
be
someone to
slipping
rock
in
in
and out, I try
space
not
where
to
he could
doubt
make that
what I
initial
got
play
within.
comfortably,
So hit all your
then
friends.
go
Lassie
to work
and Lumi is
after.
coming this summer. I cannot tell you,
To
but
throw.
3-1 babies been tapping in. We know the plan.
Got a man coverage lost and complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Quit playing with him. You know, I've been trying to get at you for a minute. Keep talking about these.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Eeny, meeny, miny, meeny, what's up, what you know?
Here
What's
he
up
is to
with them
throw.
cookies? What's up, what
Try and
you
push
know?
it deep
Catch
downfield.
me in your city, they might look
No
me for
one had a
show.
shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
What's up with you though?
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
This life I wrote, ayy. It's hard to cope, ayy. Don't like I
One final shot here.
do what I want.
Bit of desperation on this deep shot. Deflected. Oh, but they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance. They wanted blocked, but no. That's how this one's going to end. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
I send y'all best regards. I'm on the phone with God. I gotta call you later. I'm trying to do my job. Ain't focused on no haters. My keys turn to fobs. Can't use this elevator. You gotta check in, dog. You know I'm top flight. My